can go deep into their bench, Grant. We'll probably see a lot of different looks in terms of rotations.
Because of their collective depth, both teams can come at you in waves. And another great luxury about depth, you can keep those fresh legs on the floor pretty much at all times.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. Here's White, and he drives in, and the layup is good off the glass.
Well, Derek White showing you I can put it on the deck and finish off a pretty drive. Nicely done, Derek.
Screen by Embiid. For 3, Maxey sinks it. What range from downtown.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Well, the past few years, Jason Tatum has made a concerted effort to attack the rim.
BA, he has gotten stronger, he has gotten more aggressive. Even with his offhand, Tatum is now special at finishing around the rim. You love this about him. He methodically attacks his weaknesses in order to become complete.
I mean, what an athletic play for Holiday. Showing up the defense with a jam.
Maxey against Holiday. Embiid, a screen on Holiday. For 3, Maxey. Now here's Melton. Maxey with a screen on White. Melton with the ball. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Here's Maxey. They get it back. Out to Oubre. Beyond the arc. Good. And the assist to Embiid.
Well, you have to respect how fast Kelly Oubre gets his shot off in catch-and-shoot situations.
Holiday passes to Tatum. To the paint. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Philadelphia's gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Embiid, a screen on White. Melton passes to Maxey. From the arc. Another miss by Maxey. The Celtics have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. And Holiday powers it home.
The more Porzingis proves himself a threat as a passer, the more dangerous he can become as a scorer.
Maxey against Holiday. To the middle. Tatum with a steal. The open shot, White, and the Celtics tack on 2 more.
You have to have a quick release in the catch-and-shoot game. Otherwise, you allow the defender to catch up. Derek White's like, no, sir, I'm putting this one home.
And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, BA. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
Now here's White. And there's the drive. And he lays it up and in. White's got 6.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
Brown inside. He's covered by Oubre. Holiday looking for an opening. And Holiday powers it home.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Embiid, a screen on Holiday. For 3, Maxey. And the 76ers another 3.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Now here's White. He's got 6. Tatum drives in. Ooh, Tatum slams it home.
Don't sleep on Jason Tatum's athleticism. This guy attacks the basket with ferocity.
Maxey with a screen on Porzingis. The kick out to Maxey. Harris passes to Maxey. Harris a screen. Maxey with it, picked up by Tatum. The putback, hauled in by Brown. Here's Porzingis. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Celtics out in front, up 3. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Celtics?
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Taking a look at the Celtics. White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the 1. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Joel Embiid talked about setting the tone. He said it's not easy being a leader. I'm not an off-the-court guy. I'm more reserved. But on the court, I show up. That's the way I like to lead, dominating on the court. Offensively, defensively, and try to bring everybody along with me. Brian?
He does it well, for sure. Allie, thanks for that.
Well, you love to see Jason Tatum using his length and athleticism to make plays defensively. That's nice.
Maxey against Holiday. Embiid. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
It's great that basketball has become such a worldwide sport, Doris. The talent in the NBA has never been better.
I couldn't agree more, BA, and great competitors, no matter what, want to play against the best regardless of where they come from. Look at the MVPs. Giannis with multiple wins in that category. Nikola Jokic with back-to-back MVPs. I love it. The better the competition, the greater the level of play.
For 3, Maxey. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Oh, and a great bucket from Tatum. Taking the hit.
So skilled at keeping his balance through the contact. Jason Tatum doing work.
Maxey with it. Guarded now by Holiday. White against Melton. Pass to Oubre. Back to Melton. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Harris misses.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Well, Doris, when he's off the court, Jaylen Brown is an outspoken advocate for education.
What I love about Jaylen, BA, is that he's about so much more than basketball. This young man has a passion for learning. It's a very admirable cause he has tried to be outspoken for. You love the superstar level effort between the lines and outside the lines.
Harris against Tatum. Harris down low. The rebound, Celtics. Right side, Porzingis. Brown inside. He's covered by Oubre. The kick out to White. From deep three-point land. Brown, a chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And Embiid has got the ball here for the 76ers. 7-point differential. Puts up a 3. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last. For Boston, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. And there's 1:45 left in the second period. And here's Holiday. He has 6. Tatum knocks it down. He's locked in right now.
When you allow Jason Tatum to get going early and to build momentum offensively, it can be a scary night.
Maxey with a screen on White. Pass to Maxey. To the paint. Tatum with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Here's White. And that one drops for him. And it's an 11-point Celtic lead.
Now, Jason Tatum has become an extraordinary passer. This guy knows the attention he draws, just gets his teammates involved.
Ooh, poked away. Embiid. Yes, it's good. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
54 seconds left in the half. Tatum with it. Picked up by Embiid. Here's Porzingis. Porzingis punishing inside.
How about the handles by Kristaps Porzingis? You know, another international prospect coming in with a developed skill set.
Harris a screen. Melton passes to Harris. Up and in on the layup.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Outside Holiday. Driving in. And Holiday powers it home.
Well, if you give Holiday a crease, that'll happen. I mean, he just blew the doors off the defense.
Embiid a screen on Holiday. Maxey attacking. Out to Oubre. And stolen by Brown. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession.
Celtics ball. Substitution on the court.
8 seconds left in the second. Here's Pritchard. And there it is for him. Pritchard's got his first points in this one.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
And so it's the Boston Celtics in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
Patrick Beverley out there with Kenyon Martin. Then there's Nicholas Batum. Then it's Mo Bamba. And it's Morris in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
Pass to Hauser. Driving inside. Here's Cornette. Oh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And the Celtics lead by 15.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. They just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Horford. No good that time. Batum with the defensive effort. The 76ers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Now here's Martin. Defense right on him. Bamba, a screen on Horford. Here's Batum. Connects from downtown.
You can't allow Nicholas Batum a free look from 3. This guy is a knockdown shooter.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, well, the Sixers have so much firepower, but it's all about chemistry. Anyone knows the way teams grow is by talking and being around each other. The connection between the stars is what's going to help them reach their peak. Brian?
Well, they've had to deal with some adjustments for sure. Allie, thanks. The 3 from Bamba. And it's Cornette with a rebound. The Celtics shooting 69%. I think they're even surprising themselves out there. Here's Pritchard, covered by Bamba. Cornette with the bucket.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
The 76ers have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Martin outside. The 3 ball. The shot won't fall.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Mikhailuk, the pass to Horford, and stolen by Bamba. Here's Beverly. Soft touch off the glass.
What a nice little burst from Patrick Beverly to get in transition.
And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job reinventing himself.
You know, B.A., he added the 3 to his game once he hit 30, and that has extended his career by changing how he plays. He still can be an X factor on any given night.
And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively. Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Here's Bamba. Oh, a special move before that shot. Bamba's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, Patrick Beverly making it easy for his teammate to score.
Morris, left side. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Batum. Into the lane. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Batum's got 5 points.
I tell you, how about the speed, the burst from Batum slashes his way to the cup.
Here's Pritchard. Another shot. Cornette can't hit. For Philadelphia, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Puts up a deep 3. Martin misses. The Celtics with the lead. It's Mikhailuk on the wing. Takes it inside. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Martin, the pass to Batum. 5 on the clock. Beverly with it. Down low. It's Mikhailuk on the wing. Guarded by Morris. And the basket by Mikhailuk. Philadelphia's gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Boy, you better keep the 7-footer Mo Bamba away from the cup. What an easy finish.
Here's Pritchard. Beverly defending. Pritchard, the pass to Horford. And stolen by Bamba. On the break. To the left wing. Beverly outside. Gets it off. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Boston Celtics earning this break in the act. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the court right now for the Celtics. White and Brown in the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the 1. Goes back up. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Melton finds Maxey. Harris a screen. Three-pointer. And that's good. Maxey for 3.
Such a reliable threat from range. You think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Outside White. Ooh, here's White on the drive. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Holiday against Maxey. Pass to Embiid. The 3. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Oh, how about KP on the break.
He's still filling out that frame, but the Greyhound physique of Porzingis well suited to transition play.
The kick out to Maxey. Takes a three. Melton outside. 4-3. And Porzingis with the block. Now the Celtics on the move.
Oh, my!
Wow! Way up there in the rafters.
No one is stopping that. Put that one-man show on Broadway.
That's one way to go with the alley-oop. Here's Tatum with the drive. And finished off by Tatum.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Harris, a screen on Holiday. Tatum with a steal. Lets it go from deep. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Embiid, a screen on White. Pass to Harris, looking to win the run. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Always ready to fire. Give Harris a good pass. Tobias will get you an assist.
And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
First team foul.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Brown, a screen on Harris. They kick it out to Porzingis. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. And the Celtics lead by 18.
Well, the unicorn, Mr. Porzingis, the answer from 3, his specialty.
The Celtics have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. White, the pass to Tatum. 1:43 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Porzingis. 6 to shoot. For 3. He drops it from range.
Boy, don't let Porzingis get cooking from three-point territory. He is a sweet shooting big man.
Here's Harris. White with the steal.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Celtics.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And what a huge performance it was for Jason Tatum.
I think his steals tell the story. This guy was a disruptive force, and I don't think you can underestimate how important it is for a team to have someone in that role.
Yeah, getting aggressive in the paint. Look at Joel putting his size to work.
Holiday with the ball from deep three-point range. Boston no good that time either. Melton passes to Oubre. Drives to the hoop. Now Embiid. Porzingis grabs the board. Tatum against Harris. And Tatum, here we go. And that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
We're beginning to see this more and more from Harris, just taking what the defense allows, and that time finding the wide open man.
Oh, there's the alley. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Embiid, a screen on Holiday to the inside. Out to Harris. It's stolen by Holiday. Fires away from way outside. Misses. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. A statement road victory.
Sports as we get set to bring you tonight. We've got two terrific teams from the East. This game, Greg, has been circled on the calendar for a while.
And Kevin, this is going to be a fantastic matchup. It could be a preview of the Eastern Conference Finals. These teams are that good.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Beauchamp in at the 2. And so the Milwaukee Bucks get the first points of the ballgame. To the middle. Here's Embiid. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Look, as his career has gone on, the vision, let's say it's improved for Harris.
Over to the wing. Lopez, a screen on Maxey. Nobody near Lillard. Buries it from three-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Bamba in the high post. Back to Maxey. Bamba, a screen on Lillard. This one for 3. Maxey, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Here is Harris, following the score by Damian Lillard. From past the arc, Harris's shot is off. Bucks have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Harris. Middleton the pass to Beauchamp. From the arc. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And this is Middleton's game. He's thinking of shooting it even before the pass hits his hands.
Harris setting the pick for Bamba. Lays it up off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And this is Lillard's bread and butter. He's always ready to pull from that range.
Maxey sets a screen for Oubre. Back to Maxey. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Beauchamp misses.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Lillard, the pass to Antetokounmpo. No good with the layup.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Harris looking it over. Bamba, a screen on Lopez. Maxey offline with his 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Traps in the tray.
And they really all have confidence in Antetokounmpo to run that set. They're willing to put every aspect of their offense in his hands.
And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Lopez outside. Back to Giannis. Stolen by Bamba. And here we go. Harris heading to the hoop. Maxey in the corner. Harris outside. Back to Maxey. Takes the 3. They get the rebound. Out to the right wing. Oubre. No one around him. There's Embiid. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Love the activity from Embiid, just doing whatever he can to keep plays alive, getting rewarded for it there.
Lillard dishes to Lopez. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Philadelphia ball.
The 76ers trail by 7. 44 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Oubre, right side. Here's Bamba. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And at almost 7 feet tall, Bamba is hard to cover. He's adept at getting these calls inside. With that 6th overall pick in 2018, Mo Bamba hasn't been a star, but is there some untapped potential?
I think so. You've got a shot blocker who can also space the floor from beyond the arc. That's a pretty good foundation to build on, Greg.
Lillard with the bucket.
And that's how you execute inside. Lillard, I like when he looks for his shot down low.
Bamba, a screen on Lillard. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. And it's off from three-point range. Inside. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish that time.
Here's Harris. Great D that time for Middleton. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Bucks lead by 9. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bucks.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high-percentage looks.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second, we'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Then it's Brook Lopez. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Beauchamp in at the shooting guard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
Bamba against Antetokounmpo. Now here's Embiid. Maxey with the screen on Lopez. Oubre kicks to Maxey. 4 on the shot clock. Launches it from deep. Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
What a read by Maxey. Sees how the play opens up and sends the ball that way.
Lillard outside. Play. There's Giannis. Look out below.
And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs.
And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And then Lillard slams it in.
He's just an electric factory. Lillard is such an amazing athlete.
And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Thank you, Kevin. Chris Middleton is a huge part of the Bucks' offensive attack. Giannis says we need him to be aggressive, taking over games. And asked whether down the stretch he needed to be the one to take over, Giannis says, nah, I trust this guy to death. If he wants the ball, he gets it. Simple as that. Kevin?
You're so right, David. The trust factor is definitely there. Hey, thanks for the report.
And that's the beauty of Giannis. Always been a willing passer and can find the open man once the D focuses in on him.
Lillard against Maxey. Kicks it down to Middleton. Embiid with the steal. Maxey in the corner. With force, Embiid takes it to him.
Heads up on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
Maxey against Lillard. The 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They trail by 11. Embiid sets the pick for Harris. A three-pointer, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And the turnover again by Milwaukee.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Philadelphia has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. To the middle. Here's Bamba. Again, Philadelphia.
And the closer to the basket Bamba is, the more effective he is. Outstanding at using his size inside.
Bobbed up there for Lopez.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a pass to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Lopez passes to Lillard. Lopez kicks to Lillard. Here's Beauchamp, covered by Oubre. Kicks it out to Lillard. Over Maxey. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Sixers ball.
52 seconds left in the first half. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. From outside, off the mark.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Assistant.
Oh!
Giannis
Is Dame
Antetokounmpo.
trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish.
They get it back. Bamba kicks to Oubre. Just 5 on the clock. Driving the lane. Stolen by Middleton. And it's the Bucks on the break. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That was pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Lillard surveying the D. And Giannis throws it down.
And a great look. Lillard always looking for teammates. Doesn't have tunnel vision.
Embiid, no good. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here.
Milwaukee ball.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the... Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Really an incredible game from Lillard.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Embiid is out there with Mohamed Bamba. Then there's Kelly Oubre. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Maxey in at the 1 spot. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Driving inside. Bamba kicks to Embiid. Bamba inside. Antetokounmpo defending. Shot clock at 5. For 3. Oubre. It's good from long range. Oubre's got the first basket of the second half here for Philadelphia.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Here's Giannis. And the dunk by Giannis.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Harris outside. Embiid sets the pick for Harris. There's the 3. A rebound by the Bucks. There's the lob at Antetokounmpo. Doesn't go that time.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. Bucks leading by 8. Payne kicks to Crowder. Kicks it out to Beasley. Here's the 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And the basket by Embiid.
The offensive arsenal of Embiid is phenomenal. He's capable of scoring in a multitude of ways.
And, Greg, while the Sixers have been a fact time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years, but you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. For the Sixers, it's championship or bust. Joel Embiid said there's nothing to be happy about just getting to the conference finals or the finals. You got to win the whole thing. That's the goal. And every single day, he's just trying to find ways to make that happen. Back to you.
Yep, all or nothing. David, thank you. And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. Connaughton finds Portis. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And the Bucks lead by 9.
Not the best pick I've seen, but look, hey, got the job done, and that's all that matters.
There's the drive. Nobody near Milton. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Connaughton up top, covered by Martin.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
Platoon passes to Beverly. Morris with the screen for Beverly. Again, Philadelphia.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Timeout called, the Bucks. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Batum against Giannis. To the paint. Here's Morris. Takes it off the glass. And now just a 4-point Bucks lead.
An efficient score inside. Morris can beat you with a variety of moves.
And here we go. Fast break. Beverly's got it. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Antetokounmpo against Morris. Lopez with the steal.
The defense had the pass well anticipated. They know the offense wants to get that ball inside.
They grab their own miss. And the dunk by Lopez.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Beverly dishes to Batum. Batum a screen on Antetokounmpo. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And we've always talked about Batum's instincts. You see it right there on the offensive glass.
Giannis sets a screen for Lillard. Driving in. The wide open look here for Lopez. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lopez has got 5 points in the quarter. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Melton feeling it out a bit. Batum against Lopez. 5 on the clock. Here's Morris. Good D by Lopez. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
In for the Bucks, number 9, Bobby Portis.
7 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Giannis. The strength, the might, Giannis!
And what balance on the finish. Antetokounmpo, such a tough cover for the D.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Milwaukee on top, leading by 10. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Setting the floor for the Bucks. The big men on the floor for them, Giannis and Portis. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Beauchamp in at the shooting guard position. Shot on the wing. Maxey, no good.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Harris with it. Down low. Here's Embiid. Rebound, Milwaukee. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Lillard from outside. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Lillard's got the lead up to 13 now for the Bucks.
Oh, smart idea to set up Lillard, a man who knows how to score.
Maxey kicks to Oubre. Embiid wide open. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
Well, I guess we can give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Outside, Maxey. Embiid with the screen on Lillard. Here's Maxey. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Maxey's got it back down to within single digits for Philadelphia. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. Was able to listen in on Adrian Griffin's huddle with his team. Now, Coach told his team, we're up. Take care of the ball. Don't give them the key. Playing smart basketball will clinch a victory for us. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Brook Lopez is checked in for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo looking it over to the inside. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got it. And here we go, coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul, seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original.
The previous play is
a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get it.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Maxey passes to Oubre. And he drives in. Lopez with the steal. And Giannis pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And his athleticism comes through in all kinds of ways. You've got to be nimble to make moves like Giannis.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Here's Bamba from the arc. The putback, and Embiid detonates for the putback slam.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Milwaukee leading by 11. Lopez up top, guarded by Embiid. Lillard outside. Shot clock at 6. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play.
Personal foul.
That one on Maxey.
And no stopping Lillard. Excellent at staying in control no matter what the D throws at him.
Left side, Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Every aspect of Giannis' game showing tonight. Just unreal.
Here's Maxey. Sinks the triple. Maxey's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And now, here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break. And Lillard kicks to Giannis. Here's Beauchamp. Over in the corner, Lillard. There's the dish to Giannis. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Bucks.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And what effort he had on the boards, displaying some great fight, willing to battle down low.
Giannis sets a screen for Middleton. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Harris. The tray. The shot. No good. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Over Oubre. No good. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. This
action. Well, we've got some explosive athletes out here tonight, Grant, and front row seats to watch it.
You know, B.A., they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. The heavyweights for this team, Middleton and Giannis at forward. Then there's Damian Lillard. Then it's Bobby Portis. And it's Beauchamp in at the 2 guard. Lillard against Holiday. White with the steal. Tatum against Antetokounmpo. Tatum a screen on Antetokounmpo. Holiday passes to Porzingis. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Yeah, Porzingis read that extremely well. He recognized right away he was going to get that shot.
Porzingis against Portis. And he's going for the lob. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Every night there's something that Giannis does on the floor where you just have to put your hands on your head. Wow, what a move.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Lopez, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Now here's Tatum. Going inside. That one doesn't drop. Good work defensively by Lopez. Well, Brent, when you talk about Giannis Antetokounmpo, still one of the league's elite players.
Unbelievable, B.A., the way he started off his career. You felt like there was an end to his improvement. That hasn't been the case. Just a strong work ethic, his desire to compete every day that he's in the gym, and the guy keeps getting better. That's scary.
And Boston has possession. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Tatum with a screen. White, the pass to Tatum. Over on Antetokounmpo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
And look at Tatum getting aggressive inside, firing off his shot while drawing the foul.
Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
Here's Beauchamp. The Celtics making their last shot. Lillard outside. And stolen by Porzingis. Now the Celtics on the move. And Holiday powers it home.
Long arms and some quick hands that time. Some good awareness as Porzingis just kept moving.
Lillard looking around. Kind of amazing that Lillard wasn't a big-time prospect out of high school, Brent.
Well, size had a lot to do with that, B.A. And then Damian Lillard, it's hard to scout will. He certainly has loads of that. Not many guys have a feel for the game like Dame does. At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Brown, count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Terrific initiative from the swing man. Brown is smart at understanding when to look to score inside.
Antetokounmpo against Tatum. And Antetokounmpo, here we go. And the big finish by Giannis.
Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
Here's Brown. Pass to Holiday. Porzingis sets a screen. Holiday passes to Porzingis. And the shot's good. Porzingis has got 6 points.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Tone setting right here early. Love that tenacity.
2 minutes.
Now here's Lillard. Sends it home from three-point land. And it's a tie ball game.
Name a place where Damian Lillard can't score. I guarantee you it's not the corner.
Outside Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
He throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher. Here's Beauchamp. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Lopez, the screen on Holiday. Inside. And stolen by Porzingis. It's a one-on-one situation. And Brown, the bucket on the assist by Porzingis. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Celtics?
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Porzingis with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo against Tatum. From downtown, rebounded by Lopez. The Bucks trail. Here's Antetokounmpo. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
That's a nice move on the bounce from Giannis, showing that the tools are getting sharper.
Tatum, a screen on Middleton. A good look from Brown. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Lillard outside. This one for 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Great shot from Lillard. He loves finding space around that perimeter so he can just fire.
Tatum passes to Brown. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Timeout call, Milwaukee.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Hold the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Timeout, timeout.
Timeout, Milwaukee.
Started.
Want the t-shirt? Make some noise.
What if it goes? And that's not going to go. And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. The Bucks on top, up 1. And we'll be back. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you, stat-wise?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. The first free throw is good. You know, after all these years, Brent, is it possible that Brook Lopez is still getting better?
Yeah, this guy is going to be the study BA of some research papers in the future. How do you go from a post-up big man to a legitimate three-point threat in the arc of a career? He's been amazing.
Outside White. Tatum muscles his way in.
Off contact, but just a beautiful shot by Tatum. He's added so much strength through the years.
Lopez, the screen on Holiday. Out to the right wing. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Lopez. It's stolen by Holiday. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, everybody knows that Giannis Antetokounmpo is not just one of the best bigs in the league, but one of the best teammates all the way around. People say about him, he does everything. His teammates say he deals with guys, takes good care of them, makes sure they're healthy from top to bottom. He's the ultimate leader.
Special talent, Allie, and a special person. Thanks for that. Back to Lillard. Lopez, the screen on Holiday. To the middle. Out to Lillard. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Holiday. 5 to shoot. And Lillard, here we go. The dunk by Lillard.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it.
Tatum, shot is good.
Oh, the ball handling of Tatum. It's what separates him from other star wings.
Antetokounmpo against Tatum. Lillard outside. Lopez, the screen on Holiday. Lillard finds Lopez, and it's Lopez with the jam.
Knowing his role, setting a good pick, and getting into a good spot for that attempt. Lopez, such a smart player.
Porzingis with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Tatum passes to Porzingis, and a slam dunk by Porzingis. It's been neck and neck this entire first half.
Yeah, 8 lead changes so far. These clubs are looking evenly matched.
Antetokounmpo can't connect.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Oh, Porzingis getting it done inside. And Grant, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call techs for flopping?
You know, BA, it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's really on the court. So if you ask me, it's long overdue.
And Lopez gets it to go.
Well, Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
Brown passes to Porzingis. And out of bounds, the Bucks will take it. The Bucks have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Tipped away. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Beauchamp. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Lillard outside to the inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Tatum.
Great to see Antetokounmpo going strong inside. At times, the D has no choice but to foul him.
And he drops him first.
The line for 2.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Shaking his head moment there. Had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
What a finish from Porzingis.
And Porzingis at 7-3 doesn't just go through, he goes over contact.
Well, Brent, Kristaps Porzingis, he's a big man who can do a whole lot.
Knocks down the 3-ball, can defend inside, and causes some problems with his length. Makes smart passes because he knows the league and he knows the tendencies. This guy is very skilled and is getting better.
Porzingis with a screen on Lillard. Holiday passes to Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Great job by Holiday keeping his head on a swivel, finding his man with a perfect pass there to finish off the pick and roll.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Brown. White with the steal. In transition, here they come. Brown with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Brown, no good.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Lillard. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
That's a forgotten skill as Porzingis able to get up there and throw that one away. He's finished top 10 in blocks a couple of times.
First team foul.
Tatum against Middleton. Now here's Porzingis. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Porzingis has got 12 now in this quarter.
Nice ball work there, and Porzingis finds his hands, and the ball finds the hoop. That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Kristaps Porzingis getting it done for the Boston Celtics. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. It has been a clinic out there by Kristaps Porzingis.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
Yeah, there's not any guy defensively that was bodying him up or contesting the shot, so right now he's feasting.
Taking a look at the Bucks. At small and power forward, it'll be Middleton and Giannis. Then there's Brook Lopez. Then there's Damian Lillard. And it's Beauchamp in a shooting guard.
Yeah, the way Tatum shares the ball really completes his package.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Lopez, the screen on Tatum. Antetokounmpo, pass to Lopez. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Holiday.
Awesome defense, just outstanding effort to reach his big hand.
And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants him to take another look at the monitor.
People were worried that this was slow.
First team foul.
The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got them.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Once again, that was Celtics Entertainment.
Man, you watch Drew Holiday, Brent. This guy is so tough, physically and mentally.
And BA, there's a lot of guys in the league that we say are underrated, but the secret is out on Drew Holiday, especially after the way he played in the NBA Finals. This guy is the best defensive perimeter player on the floor, unselfish, and what a great backcourt partner.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo says his greatest challenge lies within. He said, quote, "I don't compete with others. I just compete with myself. Every other night it's going to be another great player, but I just try to be consistent, have fun, enjoy the game, create art, and be the best I can be."
Artistry. I like it, Allie. Thank you. Antetokounmpo for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
You can tell Brown is having fun. What a phenomenal dunk artist he is.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Holiday. Lillard got a good look. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Brown passes to Holiday. Tatum, a screen on Lillard. Here's Holiday. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Such a terrific two-way guy. Drew Holiday isn't just an offensive powerhouse. He loves to play defense. I mean, loves it.
A big group substitution here for Boston. Kornet's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Al Horford comes in for Tatum. Hauser, he's checked in for Brown. And Mikhailuk subbed in for White. And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Crowder, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Connaughton comes in for Middleton. Beasley's checked in for Beauchamp. And Payne is subbed in for Lillard. Clock at 6. Payne, the pass to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Lopez at that size has no trouble throwing it down.
Payne against Holiday. Horford, a screen on Payne. Here's Holiday. No luck on that one. Excellent D there from Payne. Connaughton finds Beasley. They grab their own miss. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. And Boston calls time here. Then he's checked in for Drew Holiday. Bobby Portis is checked in for Milwaukee. Washington comes in for Payne. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Benton. He's guarded by Washington. Offensive rebound. Second chance effort. It's Mikhailuk on the wing. He's guarded by Beasley. Just 5 on the clock. And Horford gets it to go.
And man, that activity on the boards, that's the key. Horford in there gets an easy second chance opportunity.
Down low. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. The Celtics with the lead. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter. And good.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
Milwaukee's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Portis the screen. Connaughton passes to Portis. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Such a sturdy player. Portis doesn't allow the contact to alter his shot whatsoever.
Here's Ben. He's guarded by Washington. 46 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Mikhailuk attacks. Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Pretty strong and physical that time from Al Horford on the inside.
Beasley for three. Boston with a rebound.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Crowder. Middleton comes in for Connaughton. Beauchamp, he's checked in for Beasley. And Lillard subbed in for Washington.
Really as good as any passing big that we have in the NBA. Horford is a guy who can run an offense as a big.
Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Oh, come on, Giannis. Unreal.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Horford outside. A deep three. That one no good. It's tipped. Here's Ben. And so it's Boston finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Getting lots of great looks. Shoot. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime the guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. White and Brown in the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at point guard. That's the Boston 5. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Chris Middleton's checked in for Crowder.
Bucks foul. Beauchamp. Second personal foul.
Bucks on D. Trailing by 8. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bucks. And the Bucks making a change here. Lopez is checked in.
Out of bounds.
Milwaukee has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter.
In for the Bucks.
Antetokounmpo finds Middleton. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Brown. It's stolen by Tatum. Fires it. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist from Holiday. Porzingis has got 22 points. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Boston.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them. And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
And it's Tatum missing. And so Middleton will bring it up for Milwaukee. 7-point differential. Pass to Lopez. Middleton with a screen on Tatum. Here's Lopez. And the whistle blows. And it's going to be over the back here.
Just a little too eager for that rebound. As a result, it's called for the over the back.
Yeah, just might have to take it down a notch there. Don't like the result of the foul. I like the tenacity, just not the foul.
Here's Porzingis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They'll pin that on Chris Middleton.
Porzingis, one of those big guys who you don't worry about substituting off the floor late in games. Over an 80% shooter from the line for his career. A big fellow with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
For 3, here's Lillard, and the Bucks hit again from deep.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Holiday with the ball, and Lopez picks him up. Porzingis misses. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Middleton against Brown. Lopez, the screen. Middleton passes to Lopez. The offensive rebound. Antetokounmpo up top. Pounded by Tatum. Out to Lillard. 4 on the clock. Lopez for three. Boston with a rebound. Tatum's got 5 rebounds tonight. Porzingis sets a screen. Brown passes to Porzingis. Hey, it's Porzingis slamming it home.
Well, it's clear that Porzingis has some athleticism. That dunk right there, ferocious.
It's hauled in by White. For Boston, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. And the basket by Holiday.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And it's Lopez with the jam.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Milwaukee has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Beauchamp passes to Lillard. A minute 37 left to play in the fourth. And stolen by Porzingis. Here's White. He takes it in. And White gets right to the 10.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Lopez finds Middleton. 3-pointer. And it's Lopez. That time on the assist by Middleton. Lopez has got 9 points here in the second half. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Oh, deflected. Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Right now, Lopez in a great rhythm, and he's just going to continue to take what comes his way.
The Celtics have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 9-point game here.
Starting in his rookie season, Jason Tatum's been a primetime player, someone you expect to dominate playoff games. Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
He drops the first one, and that brings him with an 8.
2 shots.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
He's going to be kicking himself all night. This isn't the time to be wasting opportunities.
Brown with it. Portis picks him up. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight. Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Becoming a star before our eyes. Brown's work ethic and desire to be great has transformed him into an elite talent. When you've got your opponent down, don't let him up. This one's all but over.
Lillard outside. Pass to Lopez. To the paint. Here's Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Yeah, and Portis needs to be pushed away from the rim. That's too easy.
And the jam by Brown.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on. And that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Jason Tatum.
And so Tatum nails both of them. 9 seconds left to play in the fourth. Portis outside. Here's the 3. Offline. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing.
Of NBA. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Maxey out there with Kelly Oubre. Then it's Marcus Morris. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Embiid in at the center position. And for the Celtics, the wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Jason Tatum is out there with Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. Clark, everyone's so excited to see how this game plays out. Us included, with two top teams battling it out.
Major star power on both sides of the ball. Fans are excited to see these guys get after it. It's really a bit of a clash of the Titans, Kevin.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy two if the defense wasn't there.
Brown with that amazing athleticism, putting on a show out there with jams like that.
And that one's good. Maxey.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Tatum setting the pick for Holiday. From deep. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Great response from Holiday, marching down and knocking down a three of his own.
Outside, Maxey. Morris outside. Pass to Embiid. Kicks it out to Maxey. Pocket 6. To the middle. Here's Morris. And Tatum pulls it down. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. No doubt, Craig, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player. And this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
Here's Maxey. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Oubre finds Maxey. There's the triple. Offensive rebound. Embiid in the corner. Tries again. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
Now, here's Maxey, and it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Here's Maxey following the bucket by the Celtics. In the corner, it's Oubre. Morris with the screen for Oubre. And he's good on the 3-ball.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Here's Holiday, and it's slammed in by Holiday.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And finish off by Brown.
This is why guys love playing with Holiday. I mean, because of how unselfish he is.
Harris against White. Embiid wide open. No good on the triple. It's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 3-point lead. Well, Clark, even with all their roster movement, all the player moves they've made, the 76ers have managed to have sustained success.
You know what, Kevin? I agree. Their roster has gone through a lot of changes recently with key players being moved, which makes it even harder to sustain success. But they've found a way to keep winning.
Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Embiid stiff-arming that shot with authority. No mercy.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Morris with a screen on Holiday. Here's Maxey. The 76ers again can't hit it. Here's Boston now. They're on a 16-7 run. The 76ers trail by 8. Morris kicks to Maxey. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Brown outside. Crosses over and finished off by Brown.
Excellent all-around performance so far against the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for the Boston Celtics. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Right back at... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Boston.
You know, in the early going, they've been effective scoring in the mid-range, and if it's falling, I say stay with it.
You also have to admire how they challenge the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Porzingis is out there with Tatum, and it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. That's the Boston 5.
And when we talk about the league's elite defenders, Jrue Holiday is certainly up there.
Yeah, that's for sure, Greg. I mean, I think it's a lot to do with how much pride he takes in playing defense. I mean, he's locked into shutting down whoever he's defending. He looks at it as a challenge, and I really appreciate and respect his hard-nosed approach.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Embiid finds Morris. And Morris throws it down.
Nice job finding the open teammate that time. What a pass right there from Embiid.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The NBA, of course, is so loaded, it's not easy to come out on top. Joel Embiid said, for us to be able to win, we need to try to be perfect. I need to play at the highest level possible. Our shooters and defense have to do their job. It's tough, but it's fun. I guess you have to enjoy the journey as well, Kevin.
Yep, the journey, right, David, is the reward. That's for sure. Dave, thanks.
Embiid knows how to bully his way into position for the putback.
And Tatum driving. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pit wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Holiday looking for an opening. Morris against Tatum with the drive. Tatum jackhammers it in.
Man, I love how strong Tatum goes to the rack. You give him room to get up, he's banging that thing.
In the corner, it's Morris. And stolen by Tatum. And here comes White, leading the fast break. Oh, good with the triple. The 76ers trail by 12. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Really showing you how quick you can be with the basketball. Maxey letting it fly in a hurry.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
To the paint, here's Morris. Kicks it out to Maxey. Hits the target from 18 feet. That's now 8 points for Tyrese Maxey.
Recognized that space given, and Maxey pulled up in the mid-range for the bucket.
White finds Brown. The deep three from Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And it's Maxey with the ball for the 76ers. It's a 10-point game. Embiid with the screen on White. Oubre passes to Embiid. Out to Harris. Into the lane. Beyond the arc. Another three for Philadelphia.
Well, you know, that's the kind of competitive spirit Embiid plays with. I mean, if you knock one down on him, he's looking for you the next trip down.
Inside. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
On the wing, Morris. Here's Embiid. Embiid bulldozing inside.
Even when the defense is there, I mean, Embiid still knows how to score.
And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul. Celtics leading by 7. There's the pass to White. And here's Porzingis for a three. It's hauled in by Harris. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Maxey with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. And Maxey with the basket on the assist from Tobias Harris. Maxey's got 11 points.
You got to get out on that if you're the defender. Maxey is very capable from beyond the arc.
Holiday gets the bucket. The 76ers trail by 6. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Maxey with this screen on White. Kicks it out to Maxey. Another three for Philadelphia.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible, incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go. This sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
Morris with a screen on Holiday. In the corner, it's Oubre. He got it up. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And that concludes the first half. Celtics lead by 6. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. During last season, Clark, both Damian Lillard and Donovan Mitchell scored 71 points in a game, the most since Kobe's 81.
Yeah, that's remarkable, Kevin. We also had a ton of 50-point games, too. I think it's kind of due to the heliocentric offenses we see now. Teams building those rosters around their one superstar.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, Martin is out there with Batum. Then it's Patrick Beverley. Then it's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Bamba in at the 5 spot. They set the screen. Hauser. And the layup's good off the glass. Hauser's got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Celtics. Now here's Beverley. Tight defense on him. Jacks up a 3. Rebound Boston.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup plan. And he said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters. Kevin?
Oh, I like that. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much. Martin wide open. He fires. Knocks down the 3 ball.
You know, guys, passing is one part of Bamba's game that he's been working on. And, you know, when you can pass it as a big guy, that's an added bonus.
Here's Pritchard. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Pritchard's got his first 3 points of the game. And stolen by Horford. Got a piece of it. Batum with the steal. Melton passes to Bamba. Pass to Hauser. And the basket is good. Hauser's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, he's got such outstanding vision for a big guy, and he's a willing passer. He knows the importance of keeping the ball moving.
And there's the drive. It'll go. The Boston lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket for Melton. Melton's got his first bucket in this one. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
And Cornette gets it to go. Cornette's got the lead up to 13 now for Boston.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing, but also...
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
You know, he possesses both an inside and outside game, does Mo Bamba. And because of that, he's a headache when he's knocking down jumpers.
Here's Pritchard. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And it's Batum with the ball, bringing it up for the 76ers, trailing by 10. Boston's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. They get it again. Horford, good.
Horford is a true pro in how he does everything. There's no quit in this guy. Extremely competitive and highly productive.
Over in the corner, Beverly. Here's Batum, shakes him, and it's good on the layup.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Here's Pritchard. Down low, Cornette, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Boston leading by 12. Pass to Cornette. Three-pointer. Hands it from downtown. Cornette's got 7 now in this quarter.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Now Bamba on the wing. Melton kicks it to Beverly. 5 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Batum. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. And how about a look now at our assist to the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Jason Tatum is out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Porzingis kicks to Brown. Back to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
The playmaking of Brown continuing to evolve. Nice dime there.
The 76ers trail by 15. And here is Bamba. Here's Batum. Outside for Mark. And Philadelphia calls time here. And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer. For a time, the richest in NBA history.
You gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics
have that opportunity.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys. During the last time out, I listened to Nick Nurse talk to his team. Now, he was vocal in the huddle. He told his guys, don't quit on each other. We're still in this game, guys, but I need each one of you to up your energy level. Let's make a run now. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Oubre. Here's Tatum. Morris with the rebound.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lead.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Back to Maxey. Pass to Harris. Shot clock at 6. Embiid on the attack. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
The defense can't slow Embiid on the drive. I mean, he's just got so much body mass and momentum. Hard to stop him.
Porzingis sets the pick for Holiday. The pass to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Oubre finds Morris. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. The 3 from Tatum. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Tatum. 8 points for Porzingis.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
The 3 from Tatum. The offensive rebound.
Dominant play from Porzingis on the glass, securing the ball and finishing the play strong.
Puts up a deep 3. For rebound by Holiday.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's White. Oubre pulls it in.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Maxey. There's 1:47 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Brown. Here's Porzingis. And Embiid with the block. And here we go at Morris. Running it up the court. Fires the 3. Doesn't go for it. Great D that time from Tatum. Boston leading by 14. Here he goes. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got his 4th assist in this one.
Coming out here tonight and making a statement. Really good work all around
for Boston.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jason Tatum.
You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker.
White, good.
That one's going to be the final dagger. These guys can now celebrate.
And they deserve it. They deserve to celebrate a dominant performance in what's going to be a blowout win.
Here's Morris. Maxey against Holiday. Maxey kicks to Harris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Morris trying to free himself up. And the basket by Harris.
When you're a scorer like Harris, tough defense like that doesn't bother you a whole lot.
Tatum passes to Porzingis. Tatum setting the pick for Brown. Takes it inside.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Embiid the screen from deep three-point land. The putback. The shot that time not on target. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And the out, much appreciated, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
K Sports. For another edition of NBA basketball. This is, and Grant, the teams we'll see tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday, and you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Joel Embiid is out there with Mo Bamba. Then there's Kelly Oubre. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Maxey in at the point guard position. from deep three-point land. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And how about that reach of Embiid, using those long arms that just gobble up second chance opportunities?
Screen by Antetokounmpo. And Lillard, here we go. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And where the Sixers really separate themselves, Richard, elite in both three-point and free throw percentage.
Yeah, with Embiid doing what he does, you're going to get a lot of free throws. And you're going to get looks from range because of the amount of attention that he gets. And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Maxey passes to Bamba. Harris against Middleton. Screen by Bamba. This one for 3. And that's good. Maxey for 3.
That sudden move off the pick, Maxey, is tough to stay with defensively.
Lillard outside for 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Maxey finds Embiid. And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Bamba against Antetokounmpo. Inside. Here's Embiid. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And Joel Embiid is a rarity in many ways, including how effective he is inside, Richard.
Yeah, B.A. We don't see that as much as we used to. Big men dominating down low, but Embiid is an exception. A center with a deadly mix of dominance down low and skill work outside.
And the dunk by Lillard.
What an athletic play from Lillard. More than capable of just jamming it down.
Outside Maxey. Out left to the wing. A clear look for Embiid. Cans it from the wing. Embiid's got 6 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Middleton. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in the game. Bamba against Middleton. Mama, the pass to Oubre. And there's the lob. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. The Bucks have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Right wing. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And again, it's the Bucks missing. And so it's Embiid with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. 7-point differential. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. The kick out to Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. Bamba, a screen on Lillard. For 3, Maxey. And the 76ers another 3.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Middleton with it. Picked up by Embiid. And it's Harris with the rebound. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 14-4 run. Embiid passes to Harris. Bamba with it. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Harris misses.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Beauchamp passes to Lopez. Middleton looking around. And stolen by Bamba. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And here's Harris outside. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Pass to Lopez. Launches it. It's hauled in by the Sixers. And now the Sixers on the break. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
The big man out ahead. Embiid, I see you showing those wheels.
Timeout call, Milwaukee. And what you appreciate about Tobias Harris, the steady production, Richard.
Yeah, he rarely has an off night. Even if the shot isn't falling, he'll find other ways to help because he has a team-first mentality.
And so it's Milwaukee with it, down by 15. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Maxey. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got his 6th rebound on the night. For 3, here's Harris. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Here he goes. A shot to stop the run. Some solid defense from Bamba.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Here's Embiid. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis puts his touch on every aspect of the game. Big reach on display that time.
Domination. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Tobias Harris out there with Mo Bamba. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Embiid in at the center position, locking down the middle.
Bucks ball.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Philly fans, they're known for their passion, and Tyrese Maxey said, I love them because they're real. They're honest and they're tough. They know the game, they know what they're talking about, and they know what players are getting out of it. They care about winning, and that's what I care about. Brian?
Such a great sports city, too. Allie, thank you. And that one's good. Middleton.
One of the purest shooters in this game. Stopping Middleton has to be a focal point for your defense.
Lillard against Maxey. From deep three-point land. Rebound, Milwaukee. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Lillard outside. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out a foot, Grant?
You know, BA, that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
For 3, Maxey knocks down the long J. Maxey's got 9.
From three-point land, few guys in this league are better than Maxey. You have to run him off that line.
Antetokounmpo outside. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Beauchamp. Just 4 to shoot. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Here's Lopez. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
76ers ball.
The 76ers have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Maxey passes to Embiid. Oubre with it. Driving to the basket. Pass to Bamba. Now Maxey. Money on the 19-footer. 11 points in the game.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Maxey. Lillard looking around, down low. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Great idea by Lillard, using that experience to run the offense.
Philadelphia has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. And here's Oubre from the arc. From beyond the arc, and then some. And the 76ers lead by 19. Lillard outside. On the take. The rebound by Maxey. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Mama, the pass to Embiid. 1:41 left to play in the first half. Bamba finds Embiid. And he banks in the layup. Embiid's got 10 points in the game.
No slowing Embiid down. He powers right past the contact.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Philadelphia foul. Mo Bamba. Second personal foul. First team foul.
He's off on the first.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
And he's good on the second. 1:19 left to play in the first half. Here's Embiid. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Brook Lopez.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
It's tough to find things to not love about Embiid's game. It's so complete. He's a true two-way player who is a nightmare you have to deal with on both ends.
For 3, here's Lillard. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 8 rebounds in the game. Oubre against Lillard. And Oubre gets it to go. Oubre's gotten his second bucket.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Lillard outside. Tries to break his ice. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Shot clock at 2. Here's Lopez. Cashes it in from 11 feet. Lopez has got his first 2 points.
And Lopez is mostly an inside or outside guy, but he'll take advantage at times of a mid-range J if he finds one.
Oubre passes to Bamba. Out to Oubre. Back to Bamba. Outside Oubre. For 3, Maxey. Counted from distance. Maxey's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Sixers ahead. Just, Ali, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Without question, Tyrese Maxey displaying all his skills today.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Giannis and Lopez together down low. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then there's Damian Lillard. And it's Beauchamp in at the 2-guard spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. To the middle. Pass to Beauchamp. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Beauchamp gets the bucket.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Brook Lopez, over the course of his career, has become an elite rim protector and also stretched his scoring beyond the arc. His teammate, Giannis Antetokounmpo, said, quote, he competes hard for his team, and he's a big part of who we are. We need him, offensively and defensively, to be great. Brian?
He's such a key player, Allie, no question. Thanks. Lopez finds Middleton. Lopez, the screen on Covington. Back to Lopez. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Driving inside. Lays it up and banks it in. Antetokounmpo's got 5 now.
No one eats up more ground on the drive than Giannis. Gets to where he wants to be in 1 or 2 steps.
Beverly on the wing, defended by Lillard. Here's Melton. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Beverly. Lillard passes to Lopez. To the inside. And it's Lopez with the jam.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Beverly. And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there. The Bucks have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. And here's Crowder from the arc. They get it again. Pass to Beasley. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus.
And coach must have had a really good look at this one. He called a coach's challenge for the out-of-bounds violation.
And depending on the ref's angle, an out-of-bounds violation.
The previous play is under review.
To have replay. A call that's easy and quick to confirm on the monitor.
Yeah, it's one of the main reasons the coach's challenge is in place. This isn't a judgment call. There's usually pretty clear and conclusive evidence on an out-of-bounds call.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the ruling has been made. They're going to uphold the original call on the out-of-bounds violation.
And as a coach, it stings to lose a timeout on a failed challenge, but it's a risk worth taking to make absolutely sure that you're not going to lose a possession on a blown call.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Over to the left wing. Beasley against Melton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. They get it back. Out to Beverly. For 3, Covington. Milwaukee with the rebound. Beasley finds Crowder. Now here's Portis. Guarded by Batum.
2 minutes.
To the wing, right side.
2 minutes.
Payne against Martin. The shot by Payne, no good. Philadelphia's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Beverly outside. A minute 39 left in the third. To win the drought, here's Covington. He can't hit that time. Oh, great D that time from Portis. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score. Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
Martin. The Sixers with another miss. The Bucks have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Outside Payne. Crowder a screen on Beverly. And here's Payne outside. The shot off that time. Philadelphia's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Batum right side. Beverly, the pass to Covington. They set the pick. Back to Beverly. Excellent D there from Payne. Milwaukee is gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Out to Portis. To the middle. And it's Crowder missing. Philadelphia shooting a solid 47%. Pass to Covington. Martin with a screen on Crowder. Here's Covington. Banked it in off the glass. Covington's got his second basket.
A long, strong forward. Covington shows the ability to finish inside.
And so it's Philadelphia. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. They've kept their concentration on. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Taking a look at Philadelphia. Robert Covington is out there with Nicholas Batum. Then there's DeAnthony Melton. Then there's Kenyon Martin. And it's Beverly in at the point guard position. Pass to Beverly. Back to Batum. For 3, Covington. The rebound by Beasley.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Connaughton with the ball. Fires the three. Tries again. Portis down low. Batum's on him. Now here's Payne. Beverly defending. And he gets the bucket. Payne's got his first bucket in this one.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
And it's a completely new group for the Bucks. Lopez against Embiid. Fires the three. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Yeah, and every season, Embiid seems to improve as a scorer, adding different elements and wrinkles to his game.
Out to the wing. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Embiid. To the right side. Here's Beauchamp. He's covered by Oubre. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Talk about strength and athletic ability. Lopez can maneuver against his opponents down low.
Bamba, a screen on Lillard. For 3, Maxey. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Lillard. Oh, great work by Lillard in the paint.
Inside, Lillard can deliver. He's a skilled finisher.
Now Maxey. Uncovered. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Giannis throws it down.
Yeah, what a sweet move from Giannis. Just breaking down the defense there.
Pass to Bamba. Knocked loose. Back to Maxey. And here's Oubre. Maxey surveys. Now here's Oubre. Lets it go from deep. The Sixers with another miss. And here's Middleton. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
Embiid's shot is good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo, and stolen by Bamba. Oubre finds Harris. Here's Bamba from outside the arc. Out to Oubre. Driving in, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
To the paint. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
Embiid misses.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Three-pointer is up. Middleton fires in the triple.
Now, if you're the defense, you can't allow Middleton to heat up out there. I mean, he can be so efficient from long range. And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the 76ers.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Joel Embiid.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Here's Harris, and Harris throws it down.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
And if you're guarding Dame in the pick and roll, you need to stop the ball. Lillard can just eat you alive.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Beauchamp, first personal foul. Third team foul.
He hits the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8.
Joel Embiid.
So he gets them both, and it's a 9-point game here.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That'll pretty much do it. Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
29 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Bamba. Screen by Embiid. And he lobs it up to the rim. Harris on the wing. Good. And the assist to Embiid. And the 76ers lead by 12.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Lopez for 3. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And man, does Giannis work hard on the glass. Being rewarded for his efforts right there.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're...
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Brian Anderson thanking you for...
On 2K Sports, I'm Ken. And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Porzingis is out there with Tatum, and it's Holiday in at the point guard. Back to Portis in the corner. Middleton with it. Passes it to Portis. Porzingis with the block.
A swat by Porzingis, that wingspan, letting you know he's in the house.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Brook Lopez is checked in for Milwaukee. Deflects the pass. Lillard with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Lopez dishes to Lillard. Buries it down low.
Well, that leadership from Lopez, wanting to get his guys involved with his passing ability.
It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And oh, here we go. Lillard's got it, the fast break chance. Here's Middleton. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Of course, we've talked about Boston's young talent for so long. They've now become battle-tested veterans.
And it's incredible how young that experience has taken hold. They have had players build big roles in so many big games. What a strong foundation, and now you've just got to keep building.
Lopez sets a screen for Giannis. Lillard outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. And it's Lopez at the elbow. Just 5 on the clock. Fires top of the key. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Inside and stolen by Lillard. Here's Beauchamp. Middleton outside. And there's the pass to Beauchamp. To the inside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on White.
Well, you have to love the energy from Brook Lopez. This guy has got deep inside position, and he accepts the hit like a champ.
Lopez hits them both. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. White goes in. That one goes. Count it.
Well, Derek White showing you I can put it on the deck and finish off a pretty drive. Nicely done, Derek.
Antetokounmpo against Tatum. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Nice shot by Porzingis.
Well, defense is there, guys. Porzingis just very difficult to stop, even in traffic.
And you talk about a tough matchup, Doris, for teams against this one. Kristaps Porzingis. He is a tough cover.
Yeah, listen, Kev, this guy has that rare combination of both size and skill, increasingly more efficient, and when he's healthy, he's really been a problem.
If the keys to your offense are in Lillard's hands, you're going to be in pretty good shape. Check out how well he runs the pick and roll there. That's just a perfect way to play.
Over in the quarter, Porzingis. Holiday surveying the floor. 6 to shoot. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And how about they don't waste any time matching that throwdown with one of their own.
A show of their determination right there. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Lillard. And stolen by Tatum. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Oh, the long arms of Brook Lopez effortlessly sends that back.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Nobody near Lillard. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Middleton against Brown. Tries to the hoop. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Brown's got 5 points so far.
Boy, how impressive is the quickness Jaylen Brown possesses. This guy sprints hard toward the puck on every drive.
Bucks trail by 5. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Brown. Middleton for three. Here's Antetokounmpo. Banked in off the glass. 6 points for him.
Yeah, boy, the length of Giannis to get to the miss. And then the offensive ability to do damage afterward.
Porzingis. He can't hit that time. Good D by Lopez. Bucks have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. And Beauchamp gets it to go.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. Over onto Antetokounmpo, and the basket by Tatum.
Well, you love the way Tatum will take the mid-range if it opens up to him.
And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Celtics out in front. They lead by 3. And back. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Celtics.
Right away, they showed us they weren't going to shy away from the mid-range game, and it's proving to be an effective tool for them.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Beauchamp in at the 2. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. White looking around. Back to Tatum. Lillard attacking. And then Lillard slams it in.
There's so little ego in Giannis' game. It's not about him out there. He wants to make the game easier for his teammates.
Porzingis with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Tatum passes to Porzingis. The kick out to Tatum. Brown sets a screen for Tatum. And Tatum hammers it home.
Just tremendous understanding and fundamental basketball by Jason Tatum in pick and roll action. Beautiful.
Lopez a screen. Lillard from outside. Connects from three-point range. Lillard's got 7.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Middleton against Brown. Middleton dishes to Lopez. To the wing right side. Here's Beauchamp, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Into the lane, Tatum, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And extensive ball movement, Doris, is a beautiful style to watch. But not every good team plays that way. Why not?
I think so much of implementation of style is about the players you have. What are the strengths of your individual players? Does the point guard flourish in a pick and roll situation as opposed to ball movement? Does a point guard like Luka Doncic need the ball to be effective? It's all about who your personnel is.
Porzingis with a screen on Lillard. Holiday against Lillard. Holiday, the pass to Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, 7'3" doesn't need much of a vertical, easy finish for KP.
Lillard scanning the floor. Lopez outside. Holiday against Lillard. 6 on the shot clock. Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
Really not easy to stick with Brook Lopez in the screen and roll. This guy fantastic moving after the screen.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Now White. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Giannis sets a screen for Middleton. To the inside. Giannis with the dunk and throwing it down hard.
And maybe the most bankable play in this offense. Antetokounmpo on the roll with the finish. Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
So they foul intentionally. The Celtics shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
13 foul.
And that one misses.
I think for Kristaps Porzingis, we know unequivocally the talent, the shooting, the shot blocking, everything is there for him to impact the game. The key is just stay healthy.
Middleton on the wing. Lopez inside. Guarded by Porzingis. Lopez, no luck. Over in the corner, White. Tatum setting the pick for White. Can't connect from short range. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. They trail by 1. Beauchamp passes to Lopez. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. For Boston, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Holiday against Lillard. Porzingis with a screen on Lillard. Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Brook Lopez.
This is not the big guy you want to foul. Kristaps Porzingis, an excellent free throw shooter.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Now about 10 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Lillard. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Boston leading by 3. Holiday with it. Nothing on the board. Porzingis inside. Antetokounmpo's there.
Love to see Giannis get aggressive on defense, using that reach to track down the block.
Giannis flies the other way.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
A big-time effort for Porzingis, providing a lot of energy for the Celtics. He finishes with 9. All right, thank you, David. Folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. As we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And it's been a clinic out there by Kristaps Porzingis.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in at the 1. Tatum with the block.
There's a pride to the defensive end of the floor. Tatum sends that back.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Lillard, the pass to Giannis. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Jason Tatum did not like that one.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're going to get every team's best shot, and they've got to be ready. All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. You've got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is earned every single night. Kevin, I hope to earn success tonight with my sideline report.
David, you are in the Hall of Fame, my man. You have earned it. Thank you so much. Brown the pass to Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, Jaylen Brown getting better and better in pick-and-roll situations. There's a real willingness to give up the basketball.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Several teams changing it up here.
Bucks call timeout. You know what time it is, Bucks fans. Give it up for your forward crew.
Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. Bucks trail by 3. Now here's Payne. And Connaughton has it in the corner. He feeds it to Crowder. Pass to Payne. This one for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Payne's got the game tied up here for Milwaukee.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Hauser. Lock at 6. Pass to Cornette. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Unloads from 13. That one off the back iron and out. The Bucks have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Beasley finds Portis. And the wide open shots from Crowder. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
We know this. Jay Crowder is an effective shooter. Someone who can shoot the 3 well. You've got to get into his space.
Here's Pritchard. Still without a basket. And stolen by Portis. Beasley left side. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Beasley's got the lead up to 5 now for the Bucks.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
Going inside. That one drops for him.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Horford against Crowder, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Crowder's got 5 now.
Boy, Malik Beasley, known as a pure scorer, but how about the setup of his teammate right there? That's a pretty pass.
Pritchard passes to Horford, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
The Celtics have been coming through the charity strip. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
Crowder against Horford. Crowder kicks to Connaughton. Passes it to Portis. Kicks it out to Beasley. Timeout called, the Bucks.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. .125 left here in the third quarter. Lillard, the pass to Giannis. Puts it up. They get the rebound. The Celtics have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Porzingis can't hit.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Kicks it out to Lillard. Back to Portis. Giannis, a screen on Tatum. Portis can't get it to go.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
They get it again. The score now all even. 10 points for him.
Well, you love to see a great scorer create an easy opportunity. Jason Tatum gets the second chance points right there.
Lillard outside. Middleton with a screen for Lillard. Antetokounmpo gets to Middleton. Back to Antetokounmpo. Great D that time from Tatum.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Here's Brown, and he banks in the layup. Brown's got 7.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Beauchamp passes to Antetokounmpo. Rebound, Boston.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Coming out of the floor for your Bucks, number 11, Brook Lopez.
To stop the run, and Lopez throws it down.
Well, one aspect that makes Lopez dangerous is his size. At 7 foot, he doesn't have to go far, just slam it home.
Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Joe Mazzulla was going over with his team. Now, with the game in the balance, he had some encouraging words for his team. He said, this is what we wanted. We thought if we kept it close, we could pull it out. Now, let's go out there and do just that. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. And it's Lillard in at the 1 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Nice shot by Porzingis. Porzingis has got it all tied up now for the Celtics.
Well, this guy's got size and showing increasing strength. Kristaps Porzingis, nicely done.
Lillard with it, now guarded by Porzingis. Antetokounmpo beats the defense again.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Right the pass to Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Absolutely incredible what Kristaps Porzingis can do. He's over 7 feet. He's got an all-around game, and he's getting to every aspect of it right now.
Beasley dishes to Lopez. Lopez sets a screen for Lillard. He takes it in. Just 5 to shoot. Beasley, the pass to Lillard. Here's Giannis, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Boy, not on the same page there, and in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
And here's Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Lillard. Holiday, the pass to Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
Down low, here's Lopez. Rebounded by the Celtics. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds tonight, and that's a foul called on Porzingis. That is his first foul of the game. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Antetokounmpo kicks to Lillard. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Lillard, and Lopez has it in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Beasley with it. Now guarded by Tatum. And the dunk by Giannis.
Every aspect of Giannis' game showing tonight. Just unreal.
It's White on the wing. Covered by Beasley. Here's Brown driving to the basket. And it's the Bucks on the break. Lillard finds Middleton. Giannis a screen on Brown. Here's Giannis. Giannis dumps it down.
And you know he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
Porzingis sets the pick for Brown. Back to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Embrace the spotlight, KP. Delivery in a big moment for Porzingis.
His high post. Tatum on him. Here's Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
Oh, my goodness. Lopez with a big-time delivery from the big man.
Giannis against Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Giannis. Tatum passes to Porzingis. They grab their own miss. Brown wide open. He fired. And again, Boston with the triple.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Lillard against Howard. Rebound, Boston. 1:09 left in the fourth quarter. It's Brown with hammer and home! Hammer and home, baby!
That is authority right there.
It was. Kumbo against Tatum. Back to Lillard. Lopez sets a screen for Lillard. Money!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Outside Holiday. The pass to Porzingis. The kick out to Holiday. A three-pointer off the mark. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Bucks. Back to Lillard. Lopez, a screen on Holiday. Lillard, the pass to Lopez. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Lillard attacking. Hit the crossover. Yes!
Lopez, such calm demeanor in the face of extraordinary pressure. Go ahead, big fella.
Now called the Celtics. They're behind by 1. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Give it up for your forward crew. Let's get up and get wild. Now into the lineup for your Bucks. Number 3.
7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Porzingis with a screen on Middleton. Here's Holiday. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.